It's a grand old meme. It's a high meme. Meme. Ugh. Of course, Twitch tells me it's not fucking hosting somebody, but I can physically see it hosting somebody. It's lying to me. It's lying to my face hole, and I find it very rude that it would do such. I don't like how my voice has moved to the bottom of the list now, but it's working, so I'm not gonna play too much about that. Twitch is Dandy, YouTube is Mandy, Handy Mandy if you would. Kill myself. Okay, so hello everybody. Should have been doing the loading while I was waiting for Twitch to start up proper, but you know, I don't think ahead. That's one of the lovable things about me, as I turn my phone to mute. Even though it has no battery, I should be plugging in, but it's fine. It's fine. It's Dandy. It's Violet and Laser planting shit in the greenhouse. We're back with Rimworld, and we're back with the colony. Last time, nothing happened, because realistically, been a very tame run so far. But you know, we're still fairly early in the game. Still the first year, so everything's starting to settle down, or settle. Yeah, well, we are starting to settle down as a faction. We're really building ourselves up. We've got what is this, 7 people now? It's seven whole people. That's a good amount. You know, don't have much in the way of defenses, which is less than ideal. But we do have this wall here, which will help prevent people from walking on that side. Hopefully, somebody will make about 400 more marble or limestone, or whatever the heck this wall is. Limestone. 400 more limestone, so we can just, you know, put the second wall there. Make sure they don't come back. Where he's doing the cooking. I think somebody needs. You are Stone and Smoky. That's fine. He needs a new eye, and he's got an old gunshot in his torso. We can't do much about them. We might make this boy. Might make Orange or Cyborg. Never know. Should have checked the mods, because I know I have a mod for robots, but I don't know if I know I downloaded a mod for robots, but I don't know if I enabled it, and it should be enabled. No reason why I shouldn't. So I'll have to look at that at some point. I'm kind of dumb, nothing about it, but it's fine. If we find a robot seller, we'll buy the robots. I don't know if we can make them. I don't see it here anywhere, so who knows? I got like fucking 1 embroider left. That actually should be stored in here. Resources, plant matter. Huh. Manufactured? Drugs. And the ambrosia counts as manufactured for some reason. I don't think you make ambrosia. I'm fairly sure it just grows in the ground. Like we have a set of it growing somewhere here. It's a 3%. We'll be able to. It's I guess we can't really. The thing is, right? We can't move it without unforbidding it. I don't think. Yeah. So we hope somebody comes along and wants to buy that, and we'll sell it to him before. Let's get rid of it. This poor sap here, he had an ambrosia addiction before we found him. Lights on, it's fine. But we saved him. We left him in there, let it ride out, then you know, pulled him inside. Also, if you're new to the stream and you want one of these 2 fools to be named after you, speak up at any point. I'm probably to say it again when people actually join, but it's fine. It's works also well for the YouTube video, because if somebody wants to comment on that and get their name in, it's up to you. Need the rock. Cool. We already had both of the freezers. They should both be aiming for -6. No difference there. We're just still making some meals. We're a little bit behind on meals. We only have, you know, 19 of the shite ones. We should be making 40 of them, or we have 20 now, but about halfway. You know, it's not bad. Just want to make sure to have them up and available, because if we don't always have them cooking, they will eventually run out and just starve to death, or just start eating all the raw food, which is a little bit less than ideal. I'm gonna be honest. But let's make sure to bump it up to 2, because I don't know why I'm playing on 1, like some kind of loser. some kind of a loser. I see you'll find that I am in fact not a loser. I'm a little bit of a loser. Might have let me a lot. That's fine. Widow's over here, she's still cooking. I think we're having a fairly uneventful night. We don't know when the next raid's coming, or any of that jazz, so hopefully it won't be too extreme, but they can only come in, really, from this direction. What I should do is I should wall off here, put the sandbags here. That's a decent idea. Take, like, the, structure. Make some limestone block walls. Put them there. Get that area sealed off. Put the sandbags over here. Oh, put the 2-block thing there. I think about like 5. And we'll leave that one there just in case. If we ever need the space, we'll clear it out. But until then, you know, just leave it. Let's get off my back. Hopefully, get a little more limestone cut though. I don't know who's on what, but the guy we have, Orange, will do smith and crafting. I don't know what Orange does normally though. He's cooking, which is fine. Weirdo's kind of, well, actually, Weirdo is awake right now. I don't remember if Weirdo is in night. Night bug? What is night owl? Yeah, she's night owl, so she should be going to bed. Speaking of which, there she goes. So we'll leave him cooking first, because, you know. I do want the things. I wonder if it's worth just making him do that. I don't know if it's worth just having him craft because I need the stone. You do only have, quick pause there, buddy. You don't need to, zone area, ignore roof. Just let him finish that. You don't need to roof that area, buddy. Buddy, old pal, you don't need to walk out there and roof it. I think it's because there was an unfinished block in there. I was assuming there's a roof, needing roof area. It's fine. So they can only really walk in from here and there. We probably are going to want to wall this off as well, to be honest. Because if we wall it off, it's just so they can't like snipe from back here. They have to walk in from this very open spot, which will be very helpful. And what we'll probably want to do is also make sure to, let's see, I want you to please mine this. And then we're going to go ahead and just get some more limestone walls. Both here and there. We don't have a kill box yet, you know. Definitely don't have enough stuff to make an entire kill box, but getting those walls up, especially double on this side, because you know this side isn't as solid, absolutely solid. And the other side, it's just better. Get a bit of a harvest of potatoes going on, so that's nice. Cotton's coming in too. Cotton's coming in. I don't know why. That's such a specific statement to me. You currently building a wall while you're standing a while. Seem very smart. What's that turtle? The turtles make noises like I know they go like hey when they have like the sex when they're having the sex, but never really heard a turtle make a noise, you know. Also make sure to just mine this out as well, because they will just take any advantage they have. We're not gonna give it to them. Mine those out. They have to walk. I mean, I doubt they'll be able to get a shot from here to there. There's no real cover here, and vice versa. So just basically forcing them to walk out. I mean, there's a little bit of cover here, but like, I don't think we really can do anything about that other than just mining out that entire area. And unless, one second, where's the, it says what? Yeah, it's not going to tell me unless I mine through it. So, it's fine. I'm sure there will not be some kind of really big problem based around the events which have occurred. I may just try to mine this out. Thing is, like so over here, definitely it's probably if I look over here, right here, uh, overhead mountain. So overhead mountain, the way it works is basically um, if you try to mine the block that it's on. So if like for example, if I had a roof collapse where an overhead mountain would be, it would kill anybody you landed on. Basically, do a lot of damage. Most likely killing them, and B, it just create like another block there. So basically, you can never really get rid of overhead mountain, which is kind of annoying. But realistically, like I mean, you could technically displace an entire mountain in real life, but it's a lot of effort, and you know, I don't think we have anywhere to put all that dirt and rock. Though making a lot of walls out of it would be good. So we know Weirder's up to cooking. She's got 32 meals to go, and she'll start making the simple meals. And then we'll hopefully be done for a little bit with that. I told you to do an pause of 20. Yeah, that's fine. A lot of smoke leaf. A lot of smoke leaf. It's not ideal, but whatever. We have to roll that, sell it. So, we technically can sell it flat like that, but I don't think you get as high of a price. If you do, I don't know. Well, actually, I do know. It's obviously going to be more expensive to, or rather more profitable, because we're not buying it, we're selling it, to sell the finished product, because it's 4 smoke leaf rather than a single smoke leaf. It takes 4 like bundles of the kush to get the stuff done. We do have a lot of good food here, though, so that is grand and dandy. I'm still working on pants and stuff. Getting a little bit full here, which is not very good. But yeah, we're definitely need to look into making a secondary room. Or I would like to get the yeah, we're working towards microelectronics, so that's fine. Question is, I think Laser's the researcher. Okay, let's lower your plant cut and your grow a little bit, because we have good old weirdo over here with the same level as you. We'll make construction a bit as well. We'll leave your hunting on though, because we don't do much hunting, and if we do, it's not a very, you know, what is it? Not a very not engulfing, you know what I mean. The job doesn't take all his day, you know. You can still probably do a little bit of research if he did please. Degrees outside. Yeah, they're definitely not gonna. It's December. Once tomorrow rolls around, it should make it April May. So the nudist should be able to go back in full swing. Everybody's been missing the 2 nudists. I don't even know who they are anymore. It's probably imagine it's Violet and Papa. Yeah, they're the 2 nudists. We have to have them on nudist winter, because they won't put on clothes unless you like specifically tell them what clothes they're gonna put, what kind of clothes to put on. So it's fine. Currently Lau's sleeping. I guess she's the other night owl, right? Yep. Trigger happy, a bit abrasive, but it's fine. She's only 15. She's urgently hungry. She didn't eat before she went to sleep, but it's fine. She's almost fully rested up. She'll be awake and ticking about. Of course, she's gonna get the night owl in daytime, but you know. It's not she's still getting used to her sleep schedule, I guess. I don't know. Thing is, right, sleep schedules, the way they work is basically like I tell them to go to sleep at a specific time. So the way I do it, how I've seen it done, how I do it is basically you say go to sleep for these 2 hours, and if you are fully rested, you can wake up and do whatever you want. Because when they're fully rested, they just forcibly wake up, unless you have them on forced sleep. So there's no need to limit them to their bedrooms for so many hours, and We don't really need state mandated joy. They'll do the joy whenever they need. We're not in dire need of work being done, so, you know, same about that. If I was currently going to haul this stuff, let's just put this on our engine haul. Or do I just get that all back inside? Hunt that tortoise. Apparently this turtle's been starving. Let's just go ahead and kill him. Just put him out of his misery. Little turtle boy. Because they have a lot of health. Oh, well, maybe not as much as I thought it would. No, I think it's just more because or rather less because he was starving and he had all those wounds. He had apparently got shot at some point. You know, the buffalo have moved off though because it's winter. All the plants have died. That does leave problems for things like the fox over here. Currently, it's actually not very old and doing pretty much okay. Must have eaten a rabbit or something. There were a couple of rabbits and raccoons, just wild raccoons. Raccoons just walking around having the time of their life, and they might in fact owe it all to me. Squirrel, he's doing fine. Oh, this turtle's starving. I don't know what he eats. Maybe berry bushes. Is that racist to assume that all turtles eat berry bushes? No. They're the ones who are wrong. Oh wow, you were almost done. You finally get that damn room finished. Actually, we'll wait till she finishes that though. I can just have it do it as one job. There we go. If I put it down now, she's gonna stop doing the work. Do that, then come back. I also need to make this. I need to make it slightly larger. I don't think there will be an issue with the I don't think there'll be an issue with people hiding behind. Actually, well, let me to the wall. I don't think they can stand in the position. Like, I don't think you can stand in a tile in which the block will be placed, so I think we should be fine. It's expanding the stockpile. Zone by one if we put it all the way up there. Just so they have a little bit of spot to put that stuff. And we will need to do that as well. Request for a caravan. They want 6 dusters. They'll give us $2,000, but yeah, we're not gonna do that. First off, that's like a 7-day walk probably, right through the heart of a faction full of bandits, and we don't even have 6 dusters. I'm sure we have like 4. Did it show clothing on here? Probably not. That would be a little bit silly. This is the drug tab. We have 172 fucking smoke leaf joints. Whoever does that just fucking crafts those all day. I think it's orange. Pretty sure it's the orange man. Weirdo should be sleeping, yeah, so we'll let them. Actually, since you can cook the meals, and we have like 32 of them sitting around, we're going to get up and cook eventually. Let's see, weirdo for Pokemon, her cook is at 7. Is at 7, yeah, so let's lower that to a 2 right now. I'd like some more bricks so we can, I'd like some more bricks, not for you to get high, sir. Also, we will spend the job. Yeah, so now he's gonna start cutting up stone for us, and that's what we wanted. Yeah, that's not gonna work out. We've got machining, beautiful. So we should immediately start working on the next one. I wanted to delete that zone, please. She's getting rid of that wall there, that'd be nice. What does machining do for us exactly? Machining made us the machining mentals, allows craft guns, machinery, art assembled dead mechanoids. Well, I think we'll hold off on that for now. We don't really need it. We're not going to be crafting any guns anytime soon. So, you know, not 100% keen on doing that. At least there are no enemies in the group so far. What do we got? I think we can, what is it? It's the relations. I like how Papa is just kind of friend. Mother-in-law. Whoa. Your mother-in-law to Olive. Whom? Or is that your mother-in-law? Laser Eye's wife. Okay, his mother-in-law is somebody who is not in the map. She's in the Northeast Harem. I think it's just the tribe, and she's just a part of that other tribe. Threat turrets. Let's see the threat in that one. This is a threat in that one. That might mean there's not one there, but it's only got a day. Get that one. 9 days to get this one, but we're not gonna go to that. I didn't keep hitting that button. There we go. Finish machining. That's fine. It's dandy. It's all dandy and fine. We're just biding our time till the next big hit rolls around. I think we should definitely get a secondary storage for. Could do is we could make like a crafting room, like over here-ish. Like a dedicated like crafting slash selling room. Oh jeez, got a fucking zit. Which is a lot less than ideal. Oh, the excellent bed. Yeah, we're gonna have a little bit of issue with power now because of that. Really a pain in the ass. I'm starting to start a little bit more though, very slowly. Not gonna help that it's nighttime. Well, actually, it's gonna help a little bit that it's nighttime because the lights will be off. Yeah, very slowly, we're storing up power. It's fine as long as the wind turbines pick up and when the sun comes out again, will that be a little better. I think maybe we should also have like we'll have the this will be like the. Actually, what the heck? Why is it? Oh, violence is on the floor. Cause, Loud, can you do me a favor and prioritize making that bet? Because Violet and whoever Laser are currently shit out of luck with the whole bet situation, which made it shoddy. Come on, make an all bet. There you go. Laser and Violet, please make sure to make your way to the beds. Eventually. They're not gonna sleep tonight probably because of the because I woke them up, but it's fine. That is dandy. Hey, that's just dandy. Laser Eye's not smoking a lot. It's fine. We're not really overly concerned with that. So we are gonna want that. We don't want that built. And we could just build like so. So we're not gonna sell raw resources. We could make this one the raw resource, and then build like a crafting area. Turn that into like a dining slash cooking area. And well, actually, you know what? First, let's leave that there for right now. But let's start working on a hospital over here. So what we're gonna do is we're going to out of limestone should be fine realistically. So one of these was 8 long. So let's do like 16. And we won't put down the sterile floors right now, but we'll definitely get those in the future. Sterile floors, if you don't know, I'm pretty sure all they really do is prevent you from getting like prevent sickness from the jobs. So jobs, it lowers your chance of getting affected, I believe, when you're on that floor. So basically, like, you know, just better rooms for, it's, you know, like the hospital floors. They kept clean. They're hard to get kind of dirty. I wonder if Laser is still broken and he's sleeping now. Also, technically, it's 8. Doesn't include the wall in between, so it should be 1 over. Right, because we did 8 this way, put a wall, and then 8 this way, put a wall. Yeah. That's more than ideal. So we can do is we can put like raw resources over here. Shovels down here. Make like a... The issue with having them so far away from each other is just that, Okay, I'm thinking. So we could do, right? What I'm thinking is, let's get the planner out. So we get like, you know, skip the 4 or 13. I should have the plans. Okay. Start from here, please. 13. 13. Ah, I can't do it like that. Not right there. But basically, we have like 3 rooms next to each other. One's raw resources. One's like, one is sellable goods, and we turn this into like an animal zone in the future. So when people come to raid us, they A, can't burn our stuff real easy, and B, just don't have a general easy into the room to steal our important stuff, because they will in fact steal our stuff whenever possible. Plus, it makes the we can put a lot more. You can make the building out of stone, which will help prevent any kind of future fires there. Sneeze. No, I'm not. There it is. Sorry. Sorry, rep headphone users. Oh, jeez. There it goes, sneezing again. 12 by 12. 11 by 11. That's here as well. So basically, we have like the crafting room. The crafting room, the sellable goods, and then the other one, the resources, because we don't sell stuff like wood, metal, and metallic resources. So you know, there's no point in not just keeping them in one spot like that. Having them a bit further back is gonna help protect them from any future raids or anything like that. Plus, realistically, we are gonna want to place these buildings with stone at some point. And making sure they just by moving all the important stuff to stone buildings, we can kind of focus on that a little bit more. I'm probably gonna want a secondary power system set up there, but other than that, That's a pretty good idea. It take a lot of limestone to do this, but you know, it's fine. So we can turn that into like a kitchen slash party area. Deconstruct and reinstall those things over there. Get everything ready. We'll probably put the so all of this away. It's limestone. This is marble. Beautiful. Actually, don't cancel all that, please, because we're gonna instead zone area, dumping stockpile, just right over here. Actually, we'll put it on the bottom side for now. Right over here, and you are, do not allow anything rotten, do not allow any corpses, weapons or apparel, just chunks, right? And then we'll haul all of this limestone right into there. Zoom a little bit so we can't see the marble that's outside the wall. All that. For now, that'll be fine. Hope that orange keeps making those chunks. He's really chunking through this stuff, so it's helpful. He's doing his every little bit. Jeez, little burpee there. Lasagna is not sitting well. We'll also just make sure to tell them to do this. It means they will just throw the resources at that, but until we have it, we're gonna need to do that. We need that secondary wall because the second wall is really what helps them, which helps deter them from going in there. So the puma got hungry, killed one of the fucking pigs, and then the other pigs came and killed him. Okay. Fucking survival of the fittest, man. That's nature, bro. It is April, May, and the temperature should start clearing up a little bit. So we'll allow the nudists to go back to their nudist gear. Whenever they feel free to just chuck their clothes off their bodies, they will do such. Looks like Papa has actually finished all his jobs, which is very good. Maybe we'll get even more of that stone cutting. We are kind of we reached the maximum of things, so he is dropping off on that. Good thing that actually we're getting a lot of like doubling up on jobs here, which is helping because a lot of stuff gets done faster. The laser should be doing the researching. I said what? Stockpile over here, and then stockpile over here. This one, let's say the left one is going to be for no stone blocks, no plant matter. Actually, well, it's whatever. No gold, jade, plasteel, silver, steel. Actually, silver, yes. Uranium, wood. Apparel, weapons are fine. Items is fine. That's those fine. That's those fine. Foods, no foods, however. And do not allow rotten in there. Yes, this is all the sell stuff, right? And this is gonna be all the build rules, right? So we'll say yes to stone blocks of all kinds: gold, jade, plasteel, no silver, steel, uranium, and wood. Also, I guess maybe we could sell furniture. I don't know what artifacts are. Wow. Yeah, that should be fine. And then once these buildings are done, we'll clear out the other stockpile. This laser's almost done with that. Anything else queued up? Yeah, brewing was queued up after that, so we can start getting some brewing. We need a high-tech research bench for this, though, so we will need to make sure to we get that with this. We're gonna throw that in afterwards. It's fine. Yep, so he's done with that. We're going to want to set up a place for him to do his research as well. Once this area gets mined out, we'll throw up a little research area for him to do his jazz in there. Until then, you know, whatever. Can you also chop that wood in there? No, this is marble, right? Yeah, so we're gonna have to do a lot of marble work. So we're not getting complaints about needing warm clothes, so that's fine. Fine and dandy. Doing pretty nice. I know I'm making sure to what's the word I'm looking for? I'm gonna curse it by saying that a bunch. We'll then get geothermal, probably hospital beds, just because we need them. I would like to get refining and stuff like that. Make chemical from wood. Probably is worth. Okay, how about this? You were currently researching brewing. Get brewing. And then go for the multi-analyzer, then gun turrets, and then we'll get the hospital beds. No, he can't do it because he doesn't have the thing. That's fine. No, we'll throw electric smelter in there as well. Because he'll probably prioritize doing the research he can actually do. Hopefully. That's kind of annoying. It's kind of really annoying that they don't meet up like that. Whatever. I'll forget about it sooner or later. Actually, wait. Pause. What are we doing? Cancel all that. We don't need to do that. If we floor this like that, we're just gonna end up. I'm an idiot. Should just put wood floors for now, because it's cheap, it's easy. We have a lot of wood. I'm an idiot. It's just a waste of marble. We're gonna be replacing it with stone anywhere. We're replacing it with the Serra tile when we have more silver to blow through. Because once we get these that ship transport up. Is this carrier currently roofed is the real question. Is that okay. But tell me if it's indoors or is not. I can't tell. Nice heavy rain outside. That's fine. Yeah, they're gonna start putting the wood down instead. I was really dumb about that. I'm thinking about, like, you know, because that's gonna cost a lot. That's like a lot of marble we're using for those floors, and we're not gonna get all of it back, of course. So really dumb move on my part, but you know. Also, does nobody have plant cut at a high? Weirdo does, but she's always cooking. Laser does not. Apple does not. Plant cut just higher. Just put a low priority plant point in everybody. And Violet doesn't do all that much, so just get the plant cutting done, Violet. Papa Boy has a bit of a shoot frenzy. It's fine. They get these trees cut so they're not in the way, because trees do hinder movement. And by having them out of the way, it is ideal, a lot better to have them out of the way. Yeah, so we're actually losing at the very least, we're losing a marble block every time. Because I think, I don't know exactly how much it costs. What is it? Yeah, so we're losing a single block for each of those tiles that they did put down. So which is, it's not ideal, to say the least. You know, I could have done without that. Buddy boy. I'm going to actually just load this right now. Are we out of limestone? No, we have a lot of limestone still. I wonder what plant cut. I think plant cut has its own skill, but I just wonder if it's based on your growing skill, probably. I know it's something does increase the movement speed at which you plant cut, so what that is, I have no clue. There's something. There we go. So we get all that roofed. There we go. Roof it all, then we put the preferred. Because it'll all be nice indoors, nothing can deteriorate from being in there. They will eventually move that stuff in there. There's a raid coming. Okay, quick pause. Everybody but Apple, you're the pacifist, right? Yeah, you are incapable of violence. You nerd. They're coming down there, but they will have to walk up here anyway. So let's have them over here. I think everybody has some kind of ranged weapon. There, you up here. You over here, please. Okay, so everybody's lined up. Treebo over here is running us with a knife. Kind of dumb. We don't have a lot of guns, but we do have a decent amount. Like they only came with ranged weapons, though. I don't think we need somebody who's like this. It's physically dull, pyromaniac, pretty. I mean, the only real benefit here would be the pretty. He's not artistic, but currently we're just gonna rescue the guy. Capture him. Let him shoot till since out of range. Then you can go about your days. Why is there there's a knife, okay. Let's go ahead and just tell him to unforbid anything in this area. Put a strip on these two so we can sell their clothing because we're currently just desperate for money. And then they'll get buried. Okay, so currently I think power production, maybe? Just MISC? Yeah, here we go. Yeah, price buttons deal. Sure, I will also ask that let's put an explicit zone area. I'll put explicit build a roof right here. Just so I can get that once they do that, I will just because I want to have the comms console up and running because that is very important to have. Oh, that's actually struck really close. Luckily, it's not a dry thunderstorm, so not really in much of a risk of fire breaking out, and spreading everywhere. You are specifically put on friendly chat and the medicine. Currently, are there any doctors who are awake? I do not believe there are. I don't know who's the doctors. I think Lao is some doctoring. You do have a thing for medicine, so. You already get healed? Oh, you got patched up. Shame. I guess maybe I show prisoners. Yeah. Let's use progress. What's this part? Okay, so that's why they were using medicine when I specifically said no medicine on that. Okay, makes sense. That makes sense. That makes sense. That's why that's how it works. I was complaining about it earlier, thinking like maybe it wasn't working, but no, it's doing its job. It's doing the dirt. Solar flare, our power is currently out, but not too much of an issue. We're not too heavily power dependent right now. Biggest issue with me would be like, oh jeez, he's no longer incapable of walking. Should we let him? Should we talk to him a bit? Actually, it doesn't really matter. Please strip him and then release. Cause I don't think getting them to be any friendlier with you is going to give you any kind of benefit. I think it's just. I just want to close. Free clothing. Yep. Hey bud, you're no longer capable of walking. You're a bit slow, but you'll be fine. Enjoy the fucking free life, buddy. Minor blood loss is going away though. You're fine. You'll live. Enjoy walking off the map. Look him. There he goes. Oh, that wasn't against the wall there. Oh, that's why. When it rotated, it moved itself away from the wall. Okay. Can I control click something? Yeah. Okay, because I'm currently missing the, so we're supposed to get these two then. So we get medicine production. I would like to make sure we have that. It's always good to make your own medicine. Because the more medicine you have, the more people get to live. I must prefer if you did the, you know, roofs instead of the walls instead of the floors, but you know, Beggars can't be choosers. Purple is math. There we go. So we're currently building up the relationship with those guys. They are currently at a 20, so they probably shouldn't actively raid us anymore. We'll probably get more from these two guys, which is a lot more helpful. They'll come with actual weapons. It means we'll probably sustain a little bit more damage, but you know, it also does mean that we get more power. I want to build one like here and then here as well. I'm going to reinstall you over here, and we're also going to just furniture bed here, 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 and here, just in case. You never know how many you'll need. Realistically, we probably won't need this many ever. 6. That's assuming that like everybody but one person is down. If that's the case, I think we're a little bit more than boned. But, yeah. We'll be fine. It's not like we're at a very big lack for wood. And, I'm sure we can figure out, we can just sell the beds later if we need. Or if we need wood, we can just deconstruct them. So, that'll be our new hospital. For the physically ill. We don't have the hospital beds, we don't have the research stuff for it yet, but we'll get it eventually. I'm sure nothing fucking terrible will happen before we get the sterile floors in and blah 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 blah. I'm sure it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Could possibly happen. You know, some kind of raging inferno that kills everybody? Nah, that was never happened. It's flashbacks to the ending of the last series, which was exactly that. Mad Animal. I don't like how I can't lock my fucking... Like, it's not borderless windowed, and I also can't lock my mouse to the fucking screen, so it always goes off. Some kind of dum-dum. I use the middle mouse to get around, though. Like that shake. Some fries with that shake. Let him go. Crazy ostrich. Oh, he's punching my door. He did a fucking solid number on that door. Oh my god. Orange, why are you running away? You have a fucking weapon. I like how loud the only person who's not getting attacked can... Get your ass out here, boy. Upgrade a psychic drone. And a Bolt's Good Trader. That's actually pretty good. Looks like we're putting that hospital to use pretty fucking soon, you know? Oh my fucking god! Okay. I can't. There we go. Two dum-dums walk outside. Who's the psychic drone for? Everyone of the male gender winces in pain. Okay. Seems legit. What we got? I think we have a fairly even number right now. So like 1, 2. That's a male. This is a male. This is a male, and then just the you're a teenage female and you're a male colonist. I like how it specifies teenager. I think there was somebody. Oh, Jesus, a fire over there. Watch out, guys. There's a fire. Luckily, the winter was just here, so the majority of the grass is dead and it will not spread. That rhymes. Yeah, so basically, the majority of the grass death is dead, so it's not gonna cause much of an issue. Some Ibex have wandered in. I don't have any Muffalo back. I would like to get some Muffalo at some point, because we will eventually do a little bit of trading. But, yeah. Somebody had inspired trade. That was Apple. Okay, good. Please trade. I thought their name was Flasher, like they were gonna like show their junk. Let's see. They're a bulk goods trader, so they will be selling bulk goods. Would you like to buy a bunch of smoke leaf joints? All of our dead man's clothing or poor clothing. It's awful. Get rid of it. Shoddy. Actually, we'll keep this for now. Actually, I don't think we're going to the travel wear anyway. 486, throw that away. 463. Good bits of pure good wood. 90 poor. It's gonna be just we have the ability to make more. It's not like we're in a particularly bad place. So I will go ahead and keep the stuff. I think what we'll do actually, however, we will just get rid of the poor and or like damage stuff. Just because we don't, you know, it gives more time for Papa to make a bit more stuff. I don't remember if Nutrimine was important for anything. I think it was important for medicine. So having like maybe like 100 units right now would be good. Good idea. And possibly snacking up these components as well. Just all of them. We're not gonna get as much, but that's fine. Steel is. We'll just take we have 1,700 units of steel right now. We're not too concerned about that one. A poor bed. Ooh. Bet you wanted that one. No thanks. So you're giving all that. Take the ambrosia as well. I don't want it. I don't want it anywhere near my people. It's a very addictive stuff, and we'll never be able to afford an addiction of ambrosia. It's just breaking when ready to happen. Does this stuff? No, so it does not spoil. So can I get a priority haul on this and this and this, as well as these two bows and arrows? Pretty good. Pretty good deals. Wheels on deals, deals on wheels. No, it's more like deals on legs. The Muffalos are carrying the goods, so. Semantics. Ugh. The joint's a bit annoying, but everybody's been majorly happy. We'll also unsuspend the job to roll the joints. Because that actually did, this was a little bit disbeneficial. We could have sold more joints. We have a lot of smoke leaf. A lot of just flat smoke leaf. And we could be rolling into the joints to sell to the people. Because you know they want those good old joints. Can I reinstall this? No, I can't, so I'm kind of stuck there. Same with you. I'll leave that. I want this here though. I'm gonna turn this into like a kitchen party area, so people can like chillax in that room. You know, have their parties. You know, maybe butcher a ostrich or two. Just the normal stuff. Stuff you do every day. I would prefer if they worked on the walls first, but that's just me. That's just me. I should also uninstall one of these beds, whichever one's worse. Because the prisoner will consider it a, you know what? Cancel that. Prisoner might consider it a barracks, but it's not going to lower their overall mood so much as to have to worry about it. Lao is currently... Have you been taken care of? You have. You've a bit severe pain, Been attacked by an ostrich. I'd say you're in some severe pain, but, at least you're not like this boy here. He's got a... We actually shot him in the eye, then recruited him. So... it's kind of a bit floppy, I probably wouldn't join. You know what? He did attack first, right? He attacked us. We shot him in the eye by accident. Well, not an accident. It was an intentional shoot. Shot. Shots were fired, and it was intentional. So I can't say we accidentally shot him in the eye, but he was shot in the eye. We could just tear down this wall, put up some stuff in there. I think we will just make this like a chicken breeding area if we get some chickens, or oh, these two knives should be these knives should be all hauled inside. As well as you. Also allow if you are up. Actually, she's healing. I think she's just cheering up. She's cheering him up. He's feeling down in the dumps. You know, he got beaten by an ostrich. Granted, she's also being cheered up by the girl who also got beaten up by the ostrich. So make sure they get their bow and arrow back, so that they're not running around without one. That's less than preferred to just have a couple ding dongs running around without their ranged weapons. Granted, bow and arrow not the best, but I'm not gonna give them a knife to fight stuff with. That's just silly. Why are they? I guess they're chopping down the stuff because it's inside of the area. That is the thing. I don't think they should cut it down though. It's not like it's. Pretty sure it's only stuff that would block the windmill that we have asked to be cut there. But so hold that silver inside. Even 700. It's like leaving like $760 on the floor. Granted, in like quarters maybe, but like. Because, silver's not going to deteriorate because you leave it on the floor. But still, it's a lot of money to be just leaving sitting around somewhere. I also really prefer if they would, do the limestoning rather than flooring. But it seems they have a really weird desire to do flooring first. Even when we are out of the flooring materials. Flooring materials? When I say it like that. So we will get rid of this spot to dump. Actually, we'll leave it there for now until we officially move over to the new area. Because I don't think any of this stuff can be reinstalled, sadly enough. And that's going to be very annoying to have to. Actually, I can just copy all. Okay, I can just copy all those bills. I don't have to. If I wait until after we get the other one built, copy it all. Copy pasta. Also, I want to make sure to get the room set up for him at some point, but the construction is being taken up right now, so we're not getting much of the mining done. Though I am hearing mining somewhere. Oh no, wait, no. Oh, it's horseshoes. Not mining. Silly Brandon. Tricks for kids. I did ask that all you were normal quality, right? Yeah, just so you know, I want those all normal quality. I want these shitty beds. I want at least the bare minimum comfort in the hospital beds. They're going to be sitting in them a lot, much like Orange is now. I'm sure he's complaining because he is in a ugly environment, whatever, just a dull hospital. But when we get we got some televisions on, eventually we got a couple of TVs. We'll throw on what do they play in hospitals? Just like Barney for the children and Grey's Anatomy or Spanish or what is soap operas. Soap operas for the adults, even though nobody watches them. You're not gonna pay for cable TV. We just put them on the shitty antenna. Like some kind of rich fancy hospital? No. No. We are getting the comms console built, so that's nice. I would prefer if you finish the damn room first, but what are you gonna do? What's a man to do? I also like how Papa was walking all the way out here to get the materials. No one's hauling. I could have sworn I installed a mod, which is like the While You're There mod or something like that, where if you walk to an area, you are compelled to bring an item. So basically, if they walk to go get if he was in get the cloth, he would also stop and pick up the rest of the cloth, bring it, haul it, and then I see Laser's doing a party. He's doing it's a 2-for-1 room. Why do you want that? So they have not been crafting at all. I'm just fine. Have a little party. Orange is almost back up to full health. This is scratches on his feet. Oh, that's right. The scratches with the feet. So the ostrich attacked you with its feet? Is that how ostriches fight things? I thought, well, I think I've seen a video of them doing that, where they jump up and do the karate kicks. Like they're in some kind of a karate movie. Is this your guys' video of a party, or is the party over? I'm confused. I think the party's over. But they should have a nice little boost. Tons of joy. You got some loving. Very low expectations. Will go away eventually. But yeah, attended party times 10. We don't have 10 people. I don't know why it's times 10, but that's fine. Lao is fully healed. She's back up and ready to go. Out there making doors, claiming names. Another raid from the Covenant Ivan, even though we literally just rescued another guy and they should, you know, chill the fuck out, but or just fully healed, though he had those gunshots in his chest still. Wait, make sure I forget. Orange, my boy, go ahead and go grab your bow and arrow. Because we do not want you to join the gunfight without the gun. Well, without the bow and arrow. So when they start attacking, we'll pull everybody over. Because they are so far away. Got Sam. If any of these characters are any good. Animals, very good animal handling. Though I don't really think we should. I mean, shooting, the hunter. Also, that has begun. So everybody with Apple, because Apple is a babu and does not want to fight. He just wants to stand around and cry all the time about, you know, why is everybody so violent? Who's doing this? There, you should go up here instead. Orange, you're fine. Allow your behind. So, and then you are gonna go over here. I just want them all have frontline positions. Less vulnerable to grenades, so that's not really an issue with this attacking group. Oh shit, Apple, what the fuck are you doing? Oh my god. Extreme pain, but he's majorly okay. Just hope he doesn't get an infection. Should we don't have like a rescue dog we can get? Maybe we can down somebody so we can set him free again. They're all fine now. They're all fine. They're all fine. They're all fine. Fine. Do you want to bother shipping them? It's like 18 cents worth of clothing. Whatever. Just do it. Also, unforbid that, and haul that urgently. As well as this bunny. I don't know why he was hauling a rabbit. Here's the rabbit, George. You're having this Doovis along. Injured again, I see. Yeah, but you're allowed to now do whatever you want. Can we get one of the doctors to please go ahead and prioritize taking the apple? I was gonna say, I thought that was who we were. I thought that was Lao when we told her to do it. I'm like, did you really just stop to help to eat, even though I told you to go help the guy? Come on, man. She's a little bit better at doctoring. I mean, we do have like a teenager doing this doctoring, but you know, she's doing a good job of it, so no one's complaining. What are you currently bandaging? Oh, just the bruise. You guys ass handed to him by the group. He was out bringing the rabbit back. He hadn't heard the news about the raid, and he just he wanders right into it. We should have if I had known he was dicking around down here, I would have just told him to sit out over there. I think he should heal semi-faster because he's just sitting in a bed. Room 10 infection chance is a bit lower because it's a nicely done room. It's a bit dirty, got a bit of blood on the floor, but yeah. What good hospitals have a little bit of blood on the floor, you know? If you go to your hospital and it's all nice and clean, you're thinking like, what does this place even do? You know? I want to get some kind of terrible disease, and you are denying me that by keeping your place clean. Just a fact, you know? Just a rock fact. So rock fact. It's funny because we still only have that one bed, but you know, Orange is rolling with the blunts. It's fine. I did ask him to do it, so I would still prefer though if they did any of this. I want to get I want to get this digging apart and moved over here, basically. So. I don't really see the point of hiding it. I guess it's just nice sometimes not to see the color. Eh. I apparently do not have that. Yeah, there we go, buddy. I would just like somebody to prioritize hauling these corpses. You know, we do have open graves, don't we? We have 4 graves, and there's 3 bodies there. No. I wanted you to bury them. Like, you can totally just bury them in there. If I assign a grave to a colonist, what does that mean? Does that mean they'll get in the grave and just get buried alive? Or does that mean that grave is dedicated to that person for when they die? Because if it's the former, that's kind of weird. If it's the latter, then that's still kind of morose. Morose? Macabre. I think is a better word for that. I think morose might be wrong. I don't know. I like how he's not really hurt anymore. It was just a bunch of like cuts and whatnot. He's, you know, got stabbed a little bit, cut, you know. Okay, you know what? He did get like fucking gangbanged basically. They surrounded him. They started stabbing him like terribly. He can lay in bed for a couple of days. I was saying, like, you know, he refused to get out of the bed, you know, to go get his own dinner, but he got surrounded and is fucking taken down. So I don't know how he got the cut from the short bow. I guess maybe the arrow grazed them and cut him instead of piercing. Which realistically that is probably the preferred. 69. Lol. That's probably preferred. I think I'd prefer if the arrow didn't hit me dead on and instead, you know, just gave me a little bit of a cut instead of, I don't know, piercing my fucking leg or whatever bit of body that was. I would like them to bury these people. Gotta be honest here. I'm fairly sure well, first off, it's very unhealthy to have the bodies out there. You're cooking meals all the time with that. You're resting. I can't really make you do stuff then. Well, what are you doing, buddy? You doing that? Oh. Can you prioritize burying that person, then prioritize burying this person, then this person? I know, you don't want to deal with the bodies. You're gonna get a bunch of like, oh man, I've seen a dead body! Blah! First off, I don't know why you're so concerned with it, to be honest. You live on like an outer planet in the middle of bumfuck Egypt, and you have to survive any way possible. These people are coming to kill you, and you are so concerned with seeing a dead body that you have to, like, you're going to mentally snap. I mean, I can understand, you know, not wanting to see a dead body, but, you know, you can only shut off reality for so long, ma'am. We might want to make like a tomb down here, like a nice little tomb, so we can put like sarcophagi in it. That'd be pretty cool for the colonists if they are to expire, because they probably will die eventually. You're not that good. The environment, ate without a table. I don't know why you ate without a table. There's 4 spots, and there's, you know, there are like 7 of you. I can't count. That is 7. 7 of you, and you could in theory get a spot without a table. Or, there could be a full table, but you know, waiting 5 minutes to eat is not that big of a deal. Yeah, it's been killing a rat or a rabbit. I'll like the puma up there, or the bear that wandered on the map. Hello, bear. Bear. It's a fucking bear. Alpacas. Is that a buffalo? No, that's a dead turkey. Ah, cougar ripped its fucking head off. It looks like it's got its head still. Just took the damn thing straight off. Body's got a nice little bite. Tails removed. Left leg was removed. Right. He just crippled this poor thing. You didn't even fish him off. I don't even see that there's a cougar. Better the turkey than us, realistically. You could get alpacas. I prefer to get muffalo though. Muffalo give milk as well as fur. I do not believe alpacas give milk. I do not believe it to be true. So the comms rate, the comms console is in fact up. So is the thing there. We don't have everything moved over to that new area yet, but it's fine. And actually, I won't delete this. I won't delete the area yet. Once we have the entire building set up, so like so we can start producing stuff over there, and not you know what I mean. Not have to basically walk over here to pick up something, and then walk it back, then walk there again, that kind of stuff. We'll put it over there. This would be like this is like the production area, It's nice, it's clean, it's all made of stone, so it can't burn down. That's really That's really what I want. That's why I just want the fucking fire again. I will eventually replace some of these wooden buildings with stone ones as well. The doors can remain wooden, whatever. I might put auto doors. I mean, the door burning down is not that big of a deal, right? It's the walls burning and the floor burning that's the real issue. Because we get so much of the wall burning. And, just don't want it. Just don't fucking want it. I want the walls to stay. Mr. Gorbachev, leave that wall up. Leave it up! Leave that wall up, Mr. Gorbachev. I want it there. Sick history reference, though. Alright, hold on that, please. I like how they never put the hat in storage. The hats in storage. Hats in time. I just don't have anybody whose priority is to haul, to be honest. I think it was... No, Lau was not the person. It was Violet, maybe? She was the majority hauler. I don't know why you are told to construct so much. You do have a decent construction skill. Okay. Oh, yay. Oh, travelers. I thought it said group of alpha beavers. I'm like, yay. More beavers. Actually, I don't think we had... Did we have the beaver? I think we might have had the beaver event. At least once. Lumi. I don't think I put the mod on, which allows us to try to recruit these guys. Yeah, it's fine. Well, we'll try it next time if we do another run after. Obviously not right after, but you know what I mean. Do you know what I mean, man? Hello? Please. Like, cooking guy makes sense. He's gonna walk back in and out. I guess she, weirdo. You gotta walk back in and out of the door so they can, do that. But the smoke leaf doesn't expire all that quickly. I just have it stored in there because, it's Did I say it's the preferred or did I say it's critical? It's on the highest. It should be forced to put in there, but let it go. I guess just a knife planted on top of the transmitter. Yes, this is our important transmitter. I may have stabbed it a little bit, but it still works, so we're good. We're good. Kind of annoying that we have to do this, but it'll be. I mean, I wanted a crafting area. Apple's finally fine. He's chucking around. We are going a little bit lower on meat. He's got first thing out of the hospital. Get a doobie. It's what I wouldn't do that realistically, but it's what Apple would do. I mean, it helps with their joy. So he got married, weirdo. Did they already have the? Oh yeah, apparently they already had the wedding. I think that was last time. They had the wedding. I think there was 2 weddings in that one. Cause I think at the beginning of the thing, Violet and Laser got married, and then Apple got married to Weirdo afterwards. Probably near the ending. I don't remember. I don't have 100% memory. My memory is like shite. It's garbage. Absolute trash. Okay. So, now that this is done, we'll throw a light in the middle. We will put the... Okay, so let's... How do you want to do this? Is the real question, right? Oh, jeez! I would actually like to get the hops up, so that'd be the last growing of that. Instead, we'll go for a hop plant. That's fine. We don't really need this. Oh, we have to make warp, or is it hot? I thought it was. I don't see any wart, so whatever. Okay, I'll put like one. Put that there. We'll get those fill up some hops, and that'll be dandy. Let us go ahead and put a electric tailor's bench, a stonecutter's table, a... Question is like, right, we can't really fit it in front of the door, the issue. Could throw it here. That was what? I don't even know. That was the stonecutters, I think. As a sculptor, this is stonecutters. Machine table. Probably will have to add a second room on here at some point because I do think that actually, especially because the brewery thinks it takes hops making the wort, if I remember correctly. We will avoid putting it there and we'll instead put it in the party room over here. Not a real big issue, Have it mixed in there instead of the other place. We also are going to want a little bit of furniture. Just some nice dining tables, chairs, dining tables. Sit in a dining table, please. Actually, first off, cancel you and cancel you. That's not what I meant to do. Cancel you. Put that flooring back there. Just a quick pause because I don't want them to start doing something and then I've already boned everything. It's all messed up. It's all of it. All of it's gone. My works, my disease. That's not a desire was what I meant to say. You know what's up there. Furniture. Put the dining table facing the right way, please. And then select all of these. And please, at least have them normal. I want bare minimum. I don't want you to sit down in the chair and have to splinter up your butt. You cannot. No. Can't be sitting down and sitting onto. Did I say you put components in here? Shouldn't. I guess it's probably in body parts. Jeez, natural. I would like to get some body parts. I think we can get a replacement eye without having it be a thing, but it's fine, whatever. So copy all, paste all. What kind of chair is that? Okay. I want you to cancel this chair. Cancel that chair. And I want you to just... That's a toque. I want you to reinstall. That is great. Thank you. Research screen. Do we have anything else that's being researched currently? Drug production. That is dandy. We need drugs. Of all kinds of shape, variety, and everything else. Reinstall that over there. How does this chair look? Superior. Well, again, crush your hopes and dreams by canceling that one. And just, well, we won't reinstall it yet, but actually, yeah. This is just a do forever, but I don't want to, I'm lazy. I am so lazy. So damn lazy. Reinstall over here, please, if you would. That's the animal seems spot. I need the crafting spot for the doobies. Scooby Dooby Doo, where are you? Zone area, one stockpile zone aqui. One. Just deconstruct that. Delete this. What we'll do is we'll instead do crafting spot right there, and we'll just put it here and here, and this one's going to be the. I'm dumb. Copy, paste, and then I don't think there are any settings on this one, to be honest. Oh, there are. Copy, paste. There we go. We'll actually also make sure that the plant material called smoke leaves, as well as cycle leaves, so probably not gonna put it in there. The hops, however, I'm gonna leave there, and I will instead ask that the cycloid leaves and the smoke leaves find their way over here, please. So if you could please just haul all these, that would be dandy. They take a whole quandrum to do, or to expire. I'm sure it'll be fine. Bam, good. So I can deconstruct this, and deconstruct this, and deconstruct this, and also just delete this, and this. I can move it over there. All that, all that. Who's on growing duty? It's always to grow a little bit, because I think the other person, weirdo, is currently just sleeping or cooking. So, because cooking is in fact ahead of growing. I think we should raise the cooking a little bit. However, due details, you will still on pause at 20. Because she is just way too busy for our good. We need her to do other stuff as well. So we can turn her cooking back on. That's fine with me, actually. I'm fine with that. As long as they get some more quality meals in there. Also, remake these. Probably make a bigger table. Chairs can stay though. Normal to superior. And it's not bad. I mean, it's normal, but it's superior. No, that's a shite joke, but you know, I like shit jokes. Add bill, please disassemble mechanoids forever. If we ever get a mechanoid, just take it apart. I would, however, like to. I don't think we have the stuff to make armor vests right now. Just so I know what they take. Yeah, 120 steel and 2 components. We do have a lot of steel. Well, you know what I'll do? I'll add a bill, make an armor vest. I just want you to do it until you have just one. Just always make sure we keep one. And it's just a question, simple helmet takes 70 ingredients. Nice name. Advanced helmet. Okay, well, I'm not too concerned with getting, well, I mean, actually, hey, Violet. I'm pretty concerned with getting headshot, but, you know, I'm sure it'll be dandy. We did make sure to add the bill for smoke leaf, right? No, we do not. Just do forever. There we got any smoke leaf, make it in the joints. 420 Blaz. I think that should be able to support the roof. I don't want this stuff to deteriorate for being unroofed. What are you shooting at? What is your shooting skill, man? It's 12. I mean, it's not a really bad shooting skill. No, don't look. All of you, please. You are all going to be medical beds. Poor though, so. You just gotta work frenzy. I was working, doing a lousy job. Good and shoddy, so it's getting rebuilt at some point. Okay, we got Lau the Night Worker, and what is Weirdo doing? Going for a walk, okay. Let's say, you know, what the heck are you doing over there, you nutbag? Just gonna cook it. Which we need more cooking. What's cooking? Good looking. Went a bit lower on meat, but that's because we were cooking so much. Volcanic winter. Atmosphere will, as the atmosphere will scare the sun, temperature will drop, plants will suffer from lack of sunlight. Okay, well, that means you two nudists need to go back to nudist winter. Please find yourself some clothing. It's probably going to get cold. Please do not leave doors open. Last thing you need is to run the heater. I don't want to heat the damn planet! Keep those doors closed! Ba-da-ba-ba-bum-bum. Oh my god, Apple's gonna get himself shot because he's too busy cleaning up the damn blood. Oh my god, Apple, please. Fucking walking in the blaze, like, Laser's out here hunting, he's, you know, taking, like, pot shots at this Ibex because he's just fucking missing everything, realistically. He is just missing all of the things. We have, like, there's one here, there's one down there. Yeah, I thought there was a third one for a second. I don't know, it's still 67 degrees. Okay. Well, as long as the temperature doesn't drop, you guys can stay on nudist. By the way, you're nudist, Violet. You're also a captain, apparently. Psychically dull. Sounds about right. This looks like cold. Alright, complaining about lack of warm clothing. We'll put the clothing back on. But currently they're not having an issue with the cold. So what is Apple just doing in there? Oh, he's meditating. Why are you eating just right out of your... I think I might just put like a little table and chair in everybody's room, so that when they wake up they can just sit at the table and chair and eat there and not get like, because I'm pretty sure, right? If I go to good old Weirdo here, ate without a table. Literally woke up, ate right out of her bed, couldn't sit on the bed or anything. No, that's silly. Have a nice breakfast in bed. Breakfast in bed. No, I had to get up. Fucking lose your shit. Oh, you do have a... Okay. Right, normal. Oh, okay. Pretty good. Got a couple bulletproof vests, so when the bullets come flying in, we'll have a little bit of defense. Yeah, it'll take up a decent amount of our stuff, but it'll be worth it in the long run. It'll be worth it, I swear. I promise. You have to believe me. Just gotta believe. So that's what Weird says. I think it's a Naruto reference. I've never watched Naruto feet. I wonder if anybody's ever made that joke. Because it's toe, feet. No? No? Okay. I'm sorry. I like puns. I like puns. Okay, since it's all roof, now I can make sure to tell manufactured components. No, thank you. Or advanced components, because we won't be selling those. However, you do get advanced components as well as components. Also Nutriment. Which we can go ahead and just delete this entirely. And since the medicine doesn't actually need to be refrigerated, because it spoils in like 2 years, we will definitely get more medicine by the time it would, in theory, spoil. Just put like right. We'll put it right here for now. You are clear all and just medicine, please. And you have a critical priority. Medicine belongs in the hospital. What can I say? We will need people to haul that, but it will hopefully get done at some point in my lifetime. Though they are very, very adamant about not hauling things, so hopefully I do have that thing. The thing. Also nice. So he's got that manipulation. Right thumb, right pinky, right leg. This is not available for him. Could we not, like, you know, I know we're not going to, but couldn't we technically, we could give him a peg leg if we wanted to. Install denture jaw. I want to know what you would need to install a jaw for. Well, obviously if somebody's jaw gets taken off, yeah, blah blah blah, but like, you know, you are allowed to be sewed. Do we not have? I'm sure somebody could plant the hops, right? We got a 10. Yeah, we got a 10 right there. Just 2 10s. Right out the bat. 10 out of 10. Would plant again. Flower gets non-busy. Oh, jeez! Spooked me. Bit of a zit, which again is going to put us at a disadvantage because now we don't have any power. Now Papa's rolling his fucking his Titan brand doobies in the dark. Oh, and we got a little bit of power back. It's gonna be a little bit on and off until we get some stored up. When these wind turbines come back on is really what's going to determine it. Well, go ahead and install another. Oh shit! I'm gonna go ahead and I'm going to. I want to suspend the job, but I know for a fact that if I do, they're not going to. There's nothing, just a fire. There's a little bit of fire right there. They get put out by the rain. It's fine. The rains come, and it's going to put out all the problems. It's gonna build us some house. It's gonna get us some fucking iron, because we really need that. I really would like to have a little more mining, to be honest. Apple is the trash lord who doesn't do anything. doing right now, Apple? Harvesting berries, I'll give them that, okay? However, you guys need to haul these in. Because everybody not assigned the firefight. Never assigned the firefight. Everybody weirdo who physically can't for some reason. Just very traumatic past with fire. Because this girl is on fire. I mean that literally. Who caught her on fire? It's really bad. We don't really have no medicine. It's just not stored. So we got a lot of medicine. It's 61 right here. 75 is the max they can do. I will allow you to store medicine in here. Just as like the excess medicine. And those zits really do us a lot of dirty. I also don't like how they never ever get back together. They don't prioritize on moving the joints. You know what, man? If you're not gonna fucking do it, then I'm not gonna I'm not gonna have you throw them put the finished product not in the selling room if you're not gonna you know what I'm saying? Like, don't, if you're gonna walk back and forth, you might as well just fucking do it there. Preferred there. We'll just put we'll put a shite little zone right there for them, and hopefully they'll get moved out. Let's put the joint just low. Just put it a little low boy, and then when hopefully they'll haul it out of there when they get the chance. Of course, Apple doesn't really do much though, so who knows when it'll ever happen. What you might just want to do is you want to just lower his plant cut a little bit. I'm fine with that. However, I would like to. Actually, I think he's only got that on because he has such a he's a passion for it. So I will leave it be. Just turn those off. There's no need to have them on right now. There's not one down there, so. It's fucking. There's a fly. It's like right in my face. I'm gonna end up punching myself in the face trying to hit him. So I'm just not going to try. I'm gonna make sure that when he finishes that. Yeah, because he's just walking back and forth. There's no really point to have, have him do all that jazz if he's just gonna walk back and forth anyway. You know? Just, in dark storage rooms, just smoke a joint. I do wish I didn't have so much work. Like, there's a lot that need to get done. And I just do not have the time to do it. They are so busy. Your mama's so busy that she just did nothing done. She's too busy doing one thing, she never get to do the next. Oh. Quality jokes. So we'll go ahead and. Oh no. Okay. Yep. Everybody, get up. Get over here, please. actually managed to not get hurt by that. It's at 64 degrees, but stuff's in the cold. I mean, the volcanic winter's still going on, but it's 71 degrees outside. That's pretty damn warm. What temperature are you guys aiming for here? 60, 60, 70. Let's lower you a little bit. Aurora. Beautiful aurora is lighting the sky. The undulating colors will boost the mood of anyone outside to see them, make the night brighter. Nice. Look, it's even changing colors of the map. It's gone green a little bit. A group of cats, abandoned or lost, have wandered into the area. They seem accustomed to human contact and are joined. Oh my god. Well, there goes our fucking food. How many cats there are? They can't even be trained. Well, what do we attach these cats? We're selling these. We're not keeping these. The second we can get rid of them, we're getting rid of them. Hell, I might even be convinced to like get just go ahead and zone them. Shame, the Aurora's gone. Europa Universalis, Bessie, Shawnee, Vixen. We got Dancer, we got Chester and Jasmine and Europa and Vixen, Shawnee and Bessie. And I think that's all the cats, but do we want them? The answer's no. Oh, there's Klutz as well. And Brittany. Raid. Okay, here we go. We got some guys with guns now. Which is, it's good and bad, right? We want the guns. We want them to have guns only so we can have guns. But that's part of the issue. Is anybody containing a grenade? No, so it's just a bunch of guns. Allies got a knife here. Hopefully they'll make sure to take down some of the people with guns. So Apple, where are you? You're fine currently. Beautiful. Research screen. You still are researching important stuff. Maybe if we're lucky they'll kill some of the cats. Oh, there he goes. Not like they can bond with anybody, certainly. The cat ducked behind the nearest piece of cover. You're not forbidden, however. Where's Apple currently? Yeah, see, again. Shoot, just leave him forbidden for now. When it's over, we'll unforbid him because I don't want his dumbass walking out there to haul that corpse, and then you know, get himself killed. They're gonna kill a lot of cats. Ironically, the only one that I even would consider keeping, just because I like EU4, is currently over there. Wow, just fucking absolutely decimated. Oh, that's right. Also, the fight's starting. I should probably, you know, get everybody over here. The cats are giving us a little bit of time as they don't attack back for some reason. Oh, They're getting a little time to get shot by his teammates, though, so it's fine. I really would love if they triggered the bear. And they really don't like these cats. I like how the animals just won't fight back naturally. Tense Jasmine. Oh, who is Jasmine and where are they? Yeah, no. You're gonna stand inside and just hide. There's something to behold. Oh, come on! Okay. Okay, they're fleeing. Frenchie. Bam. We're getting this guy. Kind of dumb, but, you know. Architects, just fucking zone area. No, it's orders. Unforget everything, please. However, just fucking slaughter the cat. However, no, you are going to rescue Violet, you're going to rescue Orange. You're not getting away with, you know. That was a lot worse than it could have been. Because I'm going to just... We'll dig her up and put her somewhere else later. How big of a room can I fit in here? Two. I got 11 by 11. I can do that. Cancel this one. Why did you rescue the fucking cat? Are they all... No, you don't get to sleep until they're all healed. Sorry, bud. You're kind of the only person who's not down right now. Also, capture that guy. Actually, well, Orange is no longer capable of walking. You've been tended to. Please go capture that guy. We also are going to make sure to... Is it just... It's on 2 still, so we're fine. Miscellaneous. Put a couple more braves down. Ugh. Dead boy. I like how Weirdo in the last run and in this one has managed to uh, find her way dead in a very small matter of time. It's like how nobody fucking picks up any of the damn weapons off the ground. Because hauling is such a low priority thing for these people. I don't care. Tending to this French. I'm not out of food yet. Why are you guys so focused on whatever? Surprise, surprise. These guys fucking took their time taking care of shit. Now we got infections. Mine favorite. Currently it's got immunity 4% compared to a 4.4. I mean, it is going up slightly faster, so we should be fine. Room attendant section chance factor. This is awful. Oh, just hospital's awful because it's covered in blood. You know, the normal. Yeah, we don't care. Wait, I'm sorry. Klutz? The cat that's over here is the target of a grizzly bear. Like, that bear's running like 500. He's really running for it. He's not a good shooter. It's fine. He's good at social, construction, intellectual. He is a prostaphobe, and I think it's a psychopath. He can't clean or care, but whatever. Empathy, suffering doesn't bother him at all. He doesn't mind if others are butchered, left unburied, imprisoned, sold to slavery. Unless it affects him, he also feels no mood boost from socializing. That's really no disbenefit of mine, to be honest. Because fucking Weirdo had to die. Wasn't Weirdo married to Apple? Now he's gonna be so upset, isn't he? Yeah, his wife died. And for some reason it gets two debuffs because it was wife and friend. But, you know. My friend, my lover, my wife. Hey! 6 beds. Said it might be overkill. Wasn't overkill. We have 5 people who were in the beds. I'd say 6, but the other one fucking died instantly. What was it? I missed orange preferring. Yeah, it's just fucking annoying. It was like the last time we had Weirdo, like the second she joined, she got in like we had a raid and just got shot in the head instantly. Just instantly killed. Cats are just annoying. Great, one of the coolers is broken down. The game is really not too happy with me. Currently everybody's basically just, you know, out of it. Lau's up though, which is good because she will be able to, what are you doing? Ah. Is Apple taking care of the doctoring? I think Weirdo was the other doctor. Apparently she got buried. Going to pull her up at some point so we can put her in the catacomb we're building, but it's fine. No, it's fine. Of course, we need a mad animal right now because that's really gonna just really increase the quality of the game. Lau, do you have a gun? Of course, you know, you still actually managed to keep a hold of your bow somehow. You are in bed. You are sleeping. You actually still have your weapon, though. You need an upgrade. You can't fight. You have that. So let's go ahead and just have you quickly hurry up and go grab a gun because there's an Ibex coming. And, you know. It's less than ideal to have people running around without real weaponry. A state engineer. What state? What is that Ibex doing? We are really just having power shortages left, right, and center. Why are you all on the short bow? Fucking finish the damn thing off. I think we haven't made some melee 6 skill 6 to like do the finish off move, but just kill it, please. Gonna put me out of fucking business for a bit. You're getting killed. Is Orange the other person who's gonna be who's the doctor as well? Apparently so. It's got a 6 though. Nothing big. Have you been tended to? You currently 74. Yeah, he's gonna be fine. He's gonna be very fine. Really annoying that so many people are out of it right now because of this though. He's what? 0.42 on the gunshot machine. One of the gunshots. He's gonna be up and moving in no time. Well, let's. I thought she was permanent damage. Ugh, man. Bum 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 bum. Go ba, go ba, go ba. That's what I'm thinking, by the way. Awful bear, president, we're not pair, 85 meal. Yeah, so he's not doing great, but you know. We would like to know why we're so low on power right now. I think it's just the second set of tables we built. So we probably should make sure to get another solar panel up and running. If it'll possibly allow us again fully healed. You know. It's nice to walk out of the hospital and then immediately get attacked by a fucking deer. Also, that means we need to make, not you, no. Orange, you are now full-time cook. Papa boy. I'll have you on secondary cooking is what you need to stout your game, boy. Because, yeah, that is really shitty, though. Just insta-killed. Poor weirdo. Didn't do nothing wrong. Yeah, I mean, it's not easy to be in a very ugly, it's not hard to be in a very ugly environment when, you know, there's blood everywhere. Yeah, we need to also make sure that, just want to zoom in on this one. Just zoom in on these sets. They need to be hauled urgently. We need those out of there. I'm not having that happen again. So oversight on my part that I left those so close to the base. Like these heaters aren't even on. Who's using up all this power? Well, the Cobb's calling still on because I need it for I guess that's really the issue. We'll queue up in the research tree if we can. I don't think we can though because the geothermal is going to be after the microelectrics or the electronic research bench, which you cannot reinstall. So we'll need to only put it down when we have the room ready. But we are not going to have the room ready for a long time because Lau is very busy currently. We'll raise his mining up. You're cooking, so you're going to be able to do that. Violet, if you get the chance, just, well, I actually do want the, I very much like the hauling and cleaning to get done as well. We still have to haul all of this stuff over here. Also, I guess since that's going to be the animal spot. Just put the animal spots in there for now. I'm just gonna try to sell the cats. I don't want cats. We don't have a lot of food, and if any animal's gonna stay, it's not gonna be a cat. Like they can't train them to do something else. I can't really have them. They're basically useless. They're like comfort animals at best, and even then, that dog could do the same but better. A dog could do the same, but better. I am not a fan of cats, not in real life, not in the game. I prefer the dog. The dog. Start topping off some of this power. The connected rate store thing is just the universal modifier that tells us. I got some cat meat. a little bit of cat meat. It's good for you. I swear it. Finishing off that damn belt so we can try to make sure not never make another one. We have way too much iron that we used way too much of our iron on that. I thought we had a lot more than we realistically did. And we only got like 2 belts. I think Lau was wearing the other one. Yeah, so at least it helped him a bit, He got a little bit of use out of it. Weirdo could have used a lot more, but it's a little bit too late for that, Just a little bit. Oh, just a little bit. RESPECT. We got a lot of those there. If that is done, yeah. We already cleared that up, but no one's done it so far, so. Okay, yeah. It's fine. Do we have anything currently queued up? Devil Strand could be something we can get. Plant 5 on Hurricane. I really need that. Cycloid Brewing. I think Cycloid's supposed to be really expensive and good, but I'm not really too keen on making it. Only because I know for a fact that they will fuck me. Like, yeah, I know you told us to not do that, but we want to do it anyway. We've done the drug, and now we're super addicted. Now we're super addicted, yes. I would love to have an artist. The artist is actually pretty cool, because the art they do sometimes relates to the characters, which is pretty nice. I think, what, story? Animals join your colony. Marta, weirdo Pokemon, died on the first of Jugust. Very bad beginning. Colony of a thing. animals went mad. The volcanic winter. It's actually really helpful to know that kind of stuff, or rather to get that kind of information. Oh look, we struck steel in there. That's good. We need the steel, or the iron, or whatever it's called. Yeah, it's just called steel. It's just called steel. Can you? I don't think steel is mineable out of the ground. I think isn't it a refinery process? That's kind of silly. It's whatever. Orange is basically stuck on cooking duty for the rest of his life. It's kind of annoying, but you know. What was this boy even good at? Construction, intellectual, social, melee. So I guess he can kind of fill in the spot that Laser is doing right now. Freeing him up to cook, start cooking. Which is fine, I guess. Gonna do cook, let him do growing, cooking. Intellectual on Laser's a little bit higher, but I'm willing to let it go. I'm willing to sacrifice our love. As cold as ice. Willing to sacrifice our love. Because I need to know that when it's 8. Doing this stuff, and then we can get that. The issue is we need the stone crafting. We're not getting any of that done. So we're gonna go ahead and just make sure to suspend this job for now, as well as making sure to suspend the armor vest one, because I do not want well, currently we do need more armor vests. Don't get me wrong. Like having more of them will not be beneficial. Or unbeneficial, what do you want to say? However you want to say it. But, simply put, this is gonna fuck us. Papa, why are you getting rebuffed by Violet? She's married to Laser. Also, you're urgently hungry, but you're not waking. Okay, nice meme. Running low on the old food, because, getting the blood out of there. So that's, you know, not sitting in a room full of blood and like, oh, why is there so much blood in here? Meh, meh. Oh, jeez, didn't mean to tab out. Like I said, the mouse, you know, it's not borderless windowed. The mouse, the moose, Miska Muska, Mickey Mouse. The mouse isn't locked to the thing. It's kind of annoying. I guess if I got like the borderless gaming thing, it would probably solve that issue. Which I didn't. Please have a brewery right there, boy. We're going to want a drug lab in here as well as a all of that, as well as we're going to want to put a couple of tables in here. Bam. Quality builder, please make sure they're normal. And I don't know if the thing is in yet. Is it MISC maybe? Here we go, tool cabinet. real sticking. We don't have the steel fist right now, but we'll get it eventually, and everything start turning a little better. Yeah, so that's the first colonist death, which is really just annoying more than anything else. Just wish they would haul this stuff for Pete's sakes. No wonder I'm not. No wonder I'm so fucking low on iron. I'm not actually low on iron. No one's hauled the iron from over here. I thought I was completely out. Granted, I don't have as much iron as I'd like to have, but it's not being shown because it's not in the stockpile. I'm dumb. I'm dumb, fucking dumb. He's so dumb, dumb. He's so dumb, he's so dumb. Now listen here, this is the story of why I am dumb. It's just because I'm dumb. All stuff hauled. To keep him busy for a while, but so finally have all the stuff hauled, so the game won't be able to tell me that I'm missing stuff. And it won't give them jobs that they don't need because it's like, oh yes, we don't have this. We don't have this. Definitely put them at a bit of a standstill in terms of making other things, but I can live with that. I truly can live with your sacrifices. Ugh. Okay. Okie dokie. You know. First lost. It's always the hardest. Away. Just the thing. Research. It's probably in production. It's high tech. Yeah. Yeah, I think it's like a 6x6 and going like, I think a 2x2 maybe. Go in the corner. Yeah, that's fine. Just wonder if it'd be big enough. Cargo pods. Please go ahead and unforbid everything in this area. And can I ask you to urgently haul this? Urgently haul those. And urgently haul that. A lot of free caribou meat. All I'll do is actually we'll cancel all of this for now. So we can get them to haul that stuff in. Get all that meat inside. None of it spoils. Can't have none of that spoiling. This can all be hauled at anybody's convenience. Because we can turn that slag right back around into usable metal. That's the future, folks. Okay. So now we can tell them to haul this stuff urgently. Do haul. And finally go. As well as all this other leather. Somebody's running around, dicking around, doing stuff. Get all stuff hauled over to the other place. So the other storage is officially set up. And nobody, anything to complain about. Probably be a good idea to set up a couple paths, but we don't really floors. Wood coin fast, cheap walk on, but very quick. Takes 2 steel to make this. Just a question, right? I'm not going to do it right now, but this would take, yeah, way too much. Literally bankrupt our colony. However, if we were to do it the paved tile, like here too, that's already like 200. Or that they're jumping around. They're gonna do a funeral. Shame we couldn't get the proper caskets in and everything, but it's fine. Have a funeral, I guess, tomorrow. And that's Lau's gonna be the only one doing the funeral. Who knows? I think it might help them get over their thing a little bit better. I think it's a part of the relations, the story mod. But you know. I like how they don't even like finish off the damn body. It's like, oh yeah, just leave this rotting boar corpse out for everybody to just witness. Witness me. Yeah, we have to get back to our normal jobs of cooking and all that other junk. We really do actually need to get Orange back cooking, but they're almost done, so I'll just let them finish it, and then hopefully go back to doing their normal jobs. Because we are almost out of meals entirely. Jeez Louise. Is it the fucking 4th or 5th zut? Zit. Whatever it is, it's fucking annoying. Also, I'm like 3 seconds from sacrificing these cats to Satan, because A, that's where they belong with Satan, because they're satanic worshippers, that's what cats are. And B, I cannot afford to feed like 3 cats, let alone the 6 we had originally. No, not more cats. I'm definitely gonna sell them. Jeez, we middle stage already. How long is your gestation period? Did it say? Leather mount, 15. Some leather. Melee DPS, if that mattered. Those cats that died to those the fight. I mean, granted, a lot of them were just shot, but you know, there was that one melee boy who was just running around mailing everybody, or the cats rather, and he definitely did not fight back during that situation. But who am I to judge? Who am I to judge? These damned cats. Peace talks opportunity. Yeah, I mean, I'd love to. Truly would. But it's only a 1.5 day walk. We could send him with some. Okay. How many survival meals we got? If I were to send not relations, world, please. I were to send from here to there. How do I make a caravan again? Form caravan of just apple. Apple and just like, you know, 6 days worth of food. Something like that many days worth of food. And maybe like, you know, a couple of our joints just to, you know, 20 whole joints to, you know, maybe make them nice, you know, give them a little bit, give them just a peace smoke afterwards. I think that's fine. Because what, it'll take them one. He should technically be back before the 3 days are up. Should have a whole day to spare. However, we do need to make sure to have a secondary warden because Apple will be gone, meaning that it will fall upon Violet. Because Orange is our cook. Violet can talk to the prisoner and probably threaten his life, because that's what I've seen Violet do originally. No. Well, thank you, I guess. Build the brewery. Thank you. So we get some hops, we get some beer. Help people get over their loss through drinking. Also make a little bit of extra money. Jump to location. Please go over here. There goes a little boy. Watch him walk. Very slowly. You could totally get some. I don't know. I think we're gonna build the rocket instead of trying to like go to the Jeffries one or whatever, the AI one. But those are all hauled out of there, right? Don't need to worry about anybody seeing behind those sniper positions anymore. I'll ask that these be hauled as well, just in case. And that this area please be deleted for safety reasons. Also, that this does not allow any corpses of any kind. Yes. Oh, okay, that's outside. What the hell that noise was I heard? Ugh. You're slowly getting finished, but it's getting finished, so. You know, we won't have to look at these these white squares at some point in our life. How you doing, Apple? Almost there, buddy? Okay. Stealthiness of 5.0. He's a stealthy boy. Stealthy boy. He's a stealthy boy. Stop eating the raw rice. What are you doing? There is food in here, and you are allowed to eat that food. Why you are instead opting for the I'd like to. How are you doing, buddy? What do you like? Shooting, melee, medicine, mining. You are a psychically hypersensitive, fast walker. He could be a hunter, doctor, and miner. We do need a lot of mining done right now. Okay. Go capture this boy. Look, there's 2 Laos now. I really do need more names. So again, if anybody's watching and you want to have your have a colonist named after you, just say so. As long as you are here, that is more enough reason to name something after somebody. Because it gives us a little bit more attachment to these people. And yeah, yo. Okay, just hold that urgently inside, please. Say that, hold that at some point as well. Because I need to make sure to forbid that once it gets inside, but, you know, that's just a theory. A game theory. Unless we can clear up Laser Eye's job of having to do the thing that is the stuff, the hunting. He doesn't have to do hunting if somebody else does it. Oh, we are going to need a bedroom at this rate, though, because these are all taken. We actually need 2. So I can make one of these a bedroom, one of these a thing. Also make sure that's for medicinal purposes, please. Are you using a bow and arrow? Why are you using Orange doesn't have a gun. Orange, I'm gonna forget if I don't give you a gun now, so just go ahead and equip the bolt-action rifle. Pop up my boy. Sorry to wake you up right after you went to sleep. Put a pistol, please. And Violet, are you carrying a weapon? No, you're not. I need you to, please. And thank you. Go get the revolver that's in here. I know it's in here. I saw it. There it is. You took a gun with you, didn't you? Oh wait, Apple can't combat anyway. I was gonna say, you took a gun with it. It doesn't matter. You can't fight. He's literally incapable of doing anything violent. Because he's a pussy. Shit's here memes. We have a lot of like food backup. We need the cooking being done. He's basically cooking for the rest of his life. He's got some extreme blood loss, but that's really about it. You can also be put to chat and recruit, please, because he's gonna be a lot easier to chat and or recruit. Bum 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 bum. Wall's not 100% done yet, but it's getting there. It's getting there. Very nice wall, built to keep out the raiders. Bum bum bum. Bum 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 bum. I don't know why I didn't prioritize taking a fine meal, but you know, whatever. Peace talk successful. Take a pause. Relations with the Covenant increased by 43. He got 6,000 social experience, and okay, and goodwill. Have been warmed. They're no longer hostile to you. Excellent. Apple, you've done your colony a great service. Please go back to Motown. I also forgot entirely that our place is called Motown. Which is kind of funny to me. Let us... Alright, we got all those doors done. I'm gonna go ahead and take... Just doing some of the stuff that... Where is the crematorium? Is a question of mine. I would like a crematorium. So I can cremate. There we go. You can stop burying the raiders and we can... No, basically that's it. Burn clothing that's bad. Dead man's clothing, well, it doesn't really matter. We burn the bodies. Which I think it does declothe them, though. I don't know. Can't remember. Structure, please. Let's get some limestone walls up to here. There, and... Get the spot here and there. He's on a... Oh, fuck! Make sure you are forbidden. Oh my god. Just, prisoners real quick. What do you mean? These are all prisoner beds now. My fucking god. You kidding me? Oh wait, not medical. Okay, they were prisoner medical beds. That was the... No. No shooting. Melee, please. You. Melee. I know you can have prisoner medical beds. They fucking kill! Oh my god! idiots. Just fucking dumb. Absolutely fucking idiotic. What the fuck did you... You fucking broke his spine! That was fucking loud, too. She fucking just absolutely decimated the fucking guy. It's insane. Well, our fucking researcher. Good thing we got two guys, hey? About to go nuts now. She's fucking not got a husband anymore. Whose fucking bed this is, who knows? Remember I said I needed 2 new rooms? Nah, I just need 1. See, you don't need to make a million new rooms if you fucking kill all your colonists. Simple logic. Simple logic. My father's probably really upset. Her husband died. Well, at least she can have a nice bedroom now. She's no longer an acidic husband. Oh my god. Lau's got the flu, Pop's got the flu, Violet's got the flu. Fucking who didn't get the goddamn flu? Please rest. You can doctor, right? I didn't say fucking clean. And you go help the fucking guy in the stupid. Swear to God. How you doing, Apple? You almost back, buddy? He's almost back. Look at him. At least he's doing something useful. Staying away from the damn place with the sickness. Fucking hell. Fucking hell, man. Ugh. Thought we need that mausoleum so quickly. It's probably one of the most fucking... most problem right now. You've literally got one guy who can work right now. Just raise your wardening up as well. Actually, Apple's almost back. There's no need to do it. Orange, you don't need to have your wardening up so high. Put it on the 2. That can be the same. Just keep cooking, man. We really need the food right now. Causes celebrating Covenants of Ivan's defeat on 10th of August. Ugh. Oh, remember how Papa fucking it was fucking planned, dude. Oh my god, it was fucking planned. It was fucking planned. Papa was hitting on Violet. Violet was married to Laser. Fucking Papa had Lau help kill Laser when he was trying to arrest him. He didn't want to fucking throw the shit on himself, so he had goddamn Lau do it. It all makes sense now. It all makes sense. Don't think about it. It makes sense. Oh, we need a hunter, don't we? I'm the only person with any kind of shooting skill. So if we ever have a hunting job, I can do it. No, but like, fucking Papa had the rebuff by fucking. He had the rebuff by Violet thing. Yeah, he rebuffed me, right? And that was a fairly recent thing because it was showing up in his thing, and fucking. Oh god, beavers, hunt please. And then fucking Violet had Papa had fucking his fucking brother murdered. Also, he could have the girl. It's fucking Cain and Abel shit right there. God damn it, fucking researcher too. He's gonna be fine. I think everybody's gonna be fine realistically. 53, 45, 53, 43, and 53, 45. Yeah, so they would probably be fine. Really, we're not getting anything done for like the next 10 years, but whatever. Floors, more marble flooring, please. Did you just come in and you fucking insult him? He just came in, said fuck you, and then started having a nice conversation. Like, hey, fuck face, what's going on? And then fucking, you know, had a real conversation with him. Frenchie, orange. Orange Glotter didn't say banana. You are also set on chat and recruit, right? Yeah. Ugh, this volcanic winter's been going on for who knows how long. Basically, the beginning of the season. It's fine because we have the. It really hasn't done anything actually. It's not lowered the temperature significantly. It's not like caused any amount of blackout. It's actually I don't even think it's like really going. It's only been 12 days. Wow, jeez. The plants will grow slower. Well, it doesn't really affect our indoor plants, so whatever. And you do have a high priority cook, right? It's because they're fucking bedridden and nothing's getting done. He's basically having to do all the work. Especially the doctoring, which is really causing a problem. So he has to be cooking. We need the cook right now. Like we have a lot of food products. Should be fine. Healed. I know I said you need to do that, but yeah, you're 10ing, okay. So what, you're at 63, you're 13 above, you are 14 above, and you're 12. That's 12. Basic math! Ugh. Today is Wednesday, isn't it? Yeah, today is Wednesday. Technically Thursday almost, but still. Ugh, man. Real shite when two of your colonists die, one of them just do like a insta blast, whatever the hell. And was he wearing one of the fucking vests too? No, Orange has his vest on. We also got the other one. Yeah. Ironically, the two fucking nudists aren't the ones who have suffered from not wearing clothing. You go ahead and prioritize the other thing now. We need to make sure that that stuff is mined. Don't forget about it. If I... Oh, that's not. That's granite wall. It's not even a mineable offense. Not even a mineable offense right there. You cooking now? Please tell me he's cooking. Orange, please tell me you're cooking. Don't fucking chirp the patience. Where's cooking? I don't care how depressed they are right now. I need food. Because they'll be a lot more depressed when they start starving to death. Just because you have two fucking basically invalids right there. Because, you know. Can you do anything else? Medicine, social. Wow. Apple, you are also going to be prior to your doctor. You gotta get lower doctor though because, you know, realistically, we need your cooking. We need your home style cooking. I'm gonna fucking kill these cats. I swear to God, if he gets addicted, I'm gonna fucking shit myself. I'm going to have like an aneurysm. Can't forbid the fucking guys from having addiction if you fucking God. Who's laser house party got a fork cooking? What's a fork cooking? Just Papa, can you fucking? Oh my God. What does overage do? Pain. Oh my God. Can you just get tired and go to sleep, please? Just go to sleep, buddy. I'm not gonna try to arrest you because we'll probably just beat you to death again. Again, TM. Fucking. Oh no, he's gonna kill himself. Fucking hate my life. Game's really throwing it all at once, really. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna call it here then. We only got like 10 minutes left anyway, and I'm sure that everything could go wrong in 10 fucking minutes. So I'll leave that for next time when I inevitably start the stream, play like 5 minutes, everything explodes, and then I've got to restart it again. Then we're gonna have to break his addiction again because he had a ambrosia addiction beforehand. Speaking of ambrosia, we probably should just make sure to check on that ambrosia. I really hate drugs in this game so much. Like smoke leaf, whatever. Fucking get addicted to smoke leaf if you want, right? Whatever. I don't give a damn. But the fucking you have to make this drug ones are just annoying. I don't know what the fucking ambrosia was. Here-ish. I can't remember. I'll remember next time, I guess. Maybe, possibly, probably not. Because I can't even figure out where the fuck I left it now. Okay, then. Well, thank you everybody for joining us. Again, if you want to have your name in the game, leave a comment or join in a stream and say so, because I will just give it to anybody. So we can yell at somebody specifically when we're telling Orange not to keep smoking the fucking psychite. He's gonna kill himself. He's addicted now. I'm honestly gonna fucking kill myself. Either way, thank you everybody for watching, and say goodbye to our disease-ridden colony for today.